Well, folks, it looks like Garrett Wilson is finally reaching the fantasy expectations we had all projected him to reach this season. After scoring 43.6 fantasy points combined in his first 4 games, the talented receiver has exploded in the stat sheets in the last 5 games. Also, the presence of Davante Adams hasn't hurt Wilson's value at all. In fact, it's helped. We saw that last night, as Wilson posted 9 catches for 90 yards with 2 touchdowns and 30 points. One of those touchdowns was a Matrix-like catch that ranks up there with the best catches ever made in an NFL game. In the 3 games since Adams was traded to the Jets, he's seen no fewer than 8 targets and he's averaged 9 targets per game. What's more, Wilson has averaged 19.8 points per game in those 3 contests. That's an increase of 3.6 points per game when he was playing without Adams on the field. Speaking of Adams, he had his best game as a Jet with 7 catches, 91 yards and a touchdown in a win over the Texans. That equated to 22.1 points, his second best total of the season. As expected, Adams has also made Aaron Rodgers more valuable in fantasy football. In his 6 games without DA, the veteran gunslinger averaged 14.2 points. In the 3 games with him, Rodgers' points per game average has pushed up to 17 points. That includes his 20.3-point performance against Houston's defense on Thursday night. So, while the Jets haven't been great in terms of real football, they lost their first 2 games with Adams before last night's win. His presence has been very good for fantasy fans.